Hi, we are here at the table watching Katie eat. So how'd your game go tonight? Other than the fact Robbie killed Brandon.
Good.
Any words about that, Robbie? Or shall Katie tell the fate of... And your wife
Actually, I do want to celebrate. Brandon actually showed up. And also, I do want to apologize.
Oh, don't forget Robbie's wife showed up too.
Oh, gosh.
Dude, you gonna let her abuse your wife that way?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, apparently.
You gave her...
I do want to apologize to everyone on YouTube that actually watched our last clip. We were kind of a bit ticked that Brandon didn't show up and it was really late. So, sorry we sound drunk in that last video.
Except for Robbie, he always sounds drunk.
That actually explains a lot when you think about it.
You had your wife watching you. Would you let her die if she was roboticized?
He normally snaps her neck. He'd probably do
like this.
Gleefully. Yeah, he'd probably gleefully hit the button to try to speed it up.
So, our story begins today that we had to introduce a new character named Dash.
Not Rendar.
I wish.
Actually, do you want to hear it starts? Since I did that last time. Dash. His strength is 2, speed 5, airtime 2, ability, leaping attack, spin dash. Rings, he had 15, ended with 8. His fur is violet, kind of like almost a purple color to the Ichiana.
Similar to, but legally distinct from.
Just because they have a different name,
He
it's
is
still
16 years old. Sex, male. Species, hedgehog. Born on May 4th.
Actually, now he needs a new date, new birth date.
Hive.
Why don't you just go with the Ides of March
4.
next time?
So you can die again because he'll be a Robbie, channeling Robbie?
Yes.
That actually, if you had chosen that, that would have been really funny.
There. Oh, God.
Weight.
That's
60.
it. I'll make Robbie the Hedgehog.
Outfits.
Remember, his wife's name is Bonnie.
How do you spell your name?
What? That's not fair.
You spell yours Robbie, right?
I actually spell it.
No one cares.
Yeah, no one cares. Whichever
Anyways.
spelling you want, Brennan.
Should I start what happened
God.
to our story?
Yes.
This is so pointless.
Okay. Our story begins with our new character, Dash, talking with the princess about the communicators went down. So he was sent on a task to go to the home base to go ask why. What really happened is on his way there, he was attacked by tentacles.
You attacked by tentacles, Brandon? Do you know how many Japanese mangas are wrote about tentacles?
Very many.
You should be happy.
Oh, pathetic.
They could have been matte tentacles.
Ugh.
Matte classics.
So, our 3 heroes from last session heard screaming.
I thought there was 4. 4. Remember, there's a little bird.
Dead, 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 dead.
He's not dead. He's just misunderstood. He's just very sleepy.
If you don't know what happened last session, he literally destroyed a bird.
I didn't destroy it. It's still in one piece.
This is a good example.
Dramatic reenactment.
It's not done yet, so...
Why does Robbie look really thin in the picture?
Are you judging my artistic way?
Robbie's a 200-some pound echidna.
He's for training water.
Oh, so should I make him fatter?
Yes.
Fine.
He should look like your picture. Your first picture.
Okay.
Because that's what Robbie settled on.
So... TailZ with Z didn't care, like always. And Pixels and Zack ran off to go see what the commotion was.
Juwan.
They found
Juwan.
the violets.
I found Juwan. is making Juwan noises. Even Brandon said that.
They found him screaming in agony.
And we know why, because he's getting hit by tentacles, and we know what screaming and tentacles mean.
Robbie's character, Zack, tried helping. Instead, he got caught by the tentacles, too.
Good job, Robbie.
And Pixels actually got the hedgehog out. However, she got caught, too, by trying to help him. And the new hedgehog, Josh, tried saving them. However, he got flinged up in the air and came down and ended up literally hitting Zack, which made them fell down and lost 6 rings each. That's like 12 rings. Yes, you got him out of the tentacles. And then we went back to TailZ, who actually went back to go check on them because he needed a Ichiana to open the doors. He found all 3 of them safe and sound, besides the 2 ones who hit their heads together, on the ground. And pretty much stole everything from them.
No, I didn't steal. I looted. They were dead. It's legal in a game to loot dead bodies.
Yeah, but they were alive.
I didn't know that. I'm only 10 years old.
You're not 10. You're 12.
No, I'm 10.
Rounds down.
No, it's 12.
When did I go to 12? I said I was 10.
Let's see. 12.
Oh, wow. I grew 2 years.
You're 12 years old. It says right there. You didn't even know your own age.
He's only 12 years old. He can't count.
I didn't go to school. Thuggin' and Buggin' doesn't need to worry about counting.
Anyways, both the ones woke up after being looted, as TailZ said. Zack realized that Pixels got out of there safe and sound and asked her what happened. She said she got herself out okay, and the tentacle things went away.
That was foreshadowing.
Which Robbie didn't catch on to. Kind of like seeing tails in the distance.
I wonder what this was the code to.
Oh, god damn it.
The roboticizer that Robbie destroyed the control panel to.
Actually, the worst part is, Robbie,
Yeah.
that was the code for the roboticizer to shut it off.
So all I had to do was go.
Yeah.
Instead, you just... Okay,
And remember, I told you write it down too, and you refused to write it down. You were even
Oh,
fighting.
no, that's the best part. He had it wrote down.
No, after I told him
yeah.
to write it down.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No,
And he's
guys,
giving me dirty
guys,
looks.
guys. We're skipping ahead too much.
Okay.
Okay. They decided to go check on the princess because that's what Josh kept on saying. Like, he had to go talk to the command center. They said, sorry, it got destroyed. So they went to go check the princess. Found out it was, the place was covered in ink. The door was already open. And the place where the hedgehog came from is now blocked.
Okay, continue. We now got a new camera.
Yeah, with a smaller screen. Right?
Kind of.
Anyways, they got to Eggman's base. Sorry, I still have food in my mouth. TailZ started to walk early. However, Zack realized there was something on the walls that literally said up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. It was a code. He wrote it down after being told.
Under duress. Out of game. Because I didn't care, so why should I write it down?
TailZ started ahead, even lighting up both of their vests and catching it on fire. He even goes down one of the tunnels and actually finds a little shard of like some shiny gem. He puts it in his belly button.
It looks sexy.
Yeah.
He's 12 years old. And he's a fox.
He's looted. He has everything.
I lost 2 rings.
Anyways, he continues away, and after they were finally, Zack and Dash was finally done, they followed, but they were still really far behind. TailZ actually found a different area to go up. He went up, saw paper on the ground, and lit it on fire.
But there's black ink there too.
Yes.
And I know black ink's bad because I tasted it.
Yes.
Because no one else wanted to taste it or anything.
Yes. And I'm just going to give away saying those papers was also a thing that literally could have told him how to show off a roboticizer, but he decided to lit everything on fire.
I want to make it so I can get past the ink.
So,
Reading is
you
for
gotta imagine this place is literally on fire, starting to get on fire.
reading is for the weak. That's why I didn't.
Now, by this time, Pixels is missing. No one's realizing it.
How would I know? I'm lost from the group.
She followed you. And Zack and Dash found a room. Dash remembers the place that this was where his parents, he lost his parents, but doesn't remember how the place looked like.
Oh wow, that's kind of nice. Brandon died where his parents died.
Now, Dash decides to go look at the roboticizers. However, someone pushed him in, and the roboticizer starts going. Zack realized who it was, and it was Pixels!
Bum, bum, bum.
She was actually Eggman's robot. Can you play the music, Bryn?
Yeah, I'd have to bring it up.
That's
Oh, then
Who
never
else
mind.
ever?
Never mind. Well, it's about using the code that was given to Robbie. He decides to smash the panel. Did
good
nothing.
job, Robbie. You smashed the panel.
Did nothing.
You feel happy now that you smashed the panel that Brandon could have got out with, and you had the code wrote down.
I mean, you gotta admit that he had everything.
You had everything. The code was rolling your nutsack.
I mean, he forgot the code.
Yeah.
How did you forget a code? You just wrote it down a few minutes ago.
Yeah. Sorry, Brandon.
Say sorry to Dash.
Say sorry to the next character. You're gonna get that killed too.
Anyways, Tails
Just
is
like shades of Everon.
Tails
Brandon's gonna
Wizzy.
die again next week. He's gonna catch up to you in deaths at the rate this is going.
Oh God.
Remember, you only had 5 deaths this year.
That's true.
Brandon's now got 1.
Wait,
No, 2.
guys, you're going too far ahead. Our audience is probably confused by now.
Yeah.
Well, Tails Wizzy found the control panel that actually led to Eggman's room. He actually looked around. He even found a book, and all the pages were ripped. I wonder why.
Someone had to take a shit.
All the papers he burned.
I didn't know.
He burned,
Reading's for the weak.
he burned all the papers.
That's what paper's there for. So then the ink would burn faster.
Anyways, he starts messing around with the control panel. Even started lasers and what kind of music?
Rave music.
Wave music. So imagine this is going to hell.
Don't play the
Pixels.
wave music because we might get copyrighted for it. They're flagging them even on the videos now.
Wow.
So Pixels Wizzy actually disappears, where when all the stuff just went on. And it's until all of it got shut down by TailZ Wizzy that Zack actually realized she went missing. And the roboticizer was done, and Brandon's character Dash is now a robot. How do you feel about that, Brandon?
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Hey, at least I was controlling it. I helped you out.
TailZ Wizzy actually found a controller to control robots. So he starts using
Is it
it.
a Genesis controller? Is it Sonic and all?
No, the Genesis for the Terminator game.
So he uses it even to go after Robbie's character. And the room starts catching on fire. Everything is literally on fire with oil around, and everything else is going to pretty much hell. Zack actually managed to get out. However, he was trapped.
Zack managed to get out? He didn't manage to get out.
Russ.
I got him out.
Russ, I'm not done. Anyways.
Running through a door is not managing to get out.
Anyways. I will throw this at you if you don't be quiet. He came down to a path that he couldn't cross. And TailZ used one of his robots to help him across.
He used Dash to get him across.
Dash.
To chase him.
Dash.
Because Robbie thought he was being chased. And then the floor caved in. And then Robbie cried. And then he looked across and he cried some more. Because this chasm is so big and his big fat ass couldn't jump across it. So he's an echidna, not a flying type.
But that did not happen. However, it helped Zack get out. However, it ended up losing TailZ's robots in the process. So all of Eggman's things goes down. TailZ uses Eggman's seat to actually lift himself up and flies out with the nice comfy chair. And the whole Eggman's Empire tower collapses. All on fire.
Brandon's character.
And so, the last two heroes we have head off to the library to do what the princess finally said. I don't know, that's pretty much sad or pathetic. But
Well, the base is gone.
the base is gone, the princess is missing,
And the evil that laid within the base is buried forever.
and Pixels is missing.
She died in the base.
Are you sure?
Who cares? She betrayed Robbie. And Robbie knows it.
God knows what's gonna happen now.
And the last thing they heard
You gonna
was
get a
a
paper cut and
woman's...
die?
The last thing... Guys,
We're in the library. You hurt yourself breathing.
that's true. But the last thing they heard was a woman's laugh, and...
I didn't care. I got to go do a job at the library.
Yeah.
Because they have a control center there.
A broken down one you did.
I didn't break that.
Yes, you did. You literally stabbed it.
Oh, I stabbed a different control center.
You look like stab, 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 stab.
And since Robbie has to do my job, you did agree to it.
Yes.
It makes my library job easier. So I'm going to sit in there and smoke them while I got them.
So
Just call
guys,
me Bender.
how do you feel about Pixels? Wizzy.
You knew her longer.
Wow. Poor Pixels. No wonder she died.
Or did she?
So how was Tails Wizzy? How was Zack? Okay. How was Josh?
My bird was pretty awesome. It did a lot of great scouting.
Yes, it did.
Deadeye.
TailZ certainly knew how to use them.
So, please continue watching us because we will have the next part up in
And
this
we'll get
week.
another one of Brandon's characters killed next week.
Yeah.
He needs to catch up to Robbie's death rate.
And Robbie survived.